on Big U, you know. Lived on Big U, went to Crenshaw High School. I remember I met him a few times at Big U's house. And, you know, just out of nowhere, he comes up missing, you know. Bullet wounds, pronounced dead at the scene, body left in the desert. Now y'all remember, a few years ago, when Brick Baby said they tied Big U to the young nigga that they found in Vegas. Now I really forgot about this, right? I never really knew nothing about it. And now it's all come together. Brick Baby, what young nigga in Vegas that they found in the desert were you referring to when you said that they tied Big U to a young nigga in Vegas? You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to send a special request out to his mother and the family to contact me. You know, if you need anything, you know, I'm here for you. I know your son. And last time I spoke, it was a few years back, and he was telling me that Big U didn't come to the funeral, didn't offer any type of assistance for the funeral, and he blocked you guys. You know, it's just, I'm just wondering whatever happened to this case. So let's just read through the case. And found the body of a man. Officers arrived and found the body of a man between ages of 25 and 35 years old. Detectives and crime scene investigators responded, and the matter of the death had been determined as a homicide. Clark County Coroner's Office identified the body as 21-year-old Rayshawn Williams of Los Angeles. Williams died from gunshot wounds, according to the coroner's office. Death has been ruled a homicide. So, I mean, that's all that we heard about this thing. This was, 4 years ago. And I want to send a question to Big U. Aside from the allegations you got with the street stuff, the streets don't really hold no weight. But as a man, and you say you for the community, and this young man was living with you, and you have no answers. You have tried to find no answers. You know, the kid was living with you, man. He played football at Crenshaw High School. And like, what do you got to say about this? Like, what's your input on it? How you feel about it? Because I've seen you go out and say, when homies got killed, that if anybody got any information, to give it to you. You've said this before. So why haven't you said this about the young man who was living with you at the time he got murdered? It's just crazy. Like, this one thing that hits home. Like I say, people sign a big gangbanger, it kind of comes with the territory. Some things, you'll end up dead or in jail. But this situation right here was a little different. It was not a gangbanger. And his family just wants closure on what's going on. So I'm asking you, challenging you, Big U, since this man was living with you, this young man was living with you at the time, why haven't you reached out to the family? Why didn't you go to the funeral? But you act like you're a person for the community. To Rayshawn's mother, haven't spoke to you in years. I hope you're doing well. I'm here for you to reach out to me if you ever just want to just talk. I'm curious to know whatever happened to this case out there. Go to my Instagram at Christopher Lovejoy. Send me your number. I'll send you my number. Rest in peace to the young champ. Let me know what y'all think.